edit a page. And we looked at the How We Work page as an example. But what if you wanted to create your own page and your own look and feel and maybe a practice page? So let's look at that. If you don't put the page in the menu, it's what we call a ghost page. So you can create as many of these test pages as you want, and your public people will not see it. So how you do that is create a page. Go under Page, under your dashboard, click Add New. And a whole new page, as you see, is going to come up. Wow, it doesn't look like what I had before up here, right? So you want to click Advanced Layout Editor. And there it will add the builder for you. So let's name this page up here, Practice. Whatever you put in this bar is what the page name is actually going to be, which is interesting, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So we're starting with a clean page. What I want to do is figure out, okay, do I want a full column, which means it's the whole length of the page? Do I want a half column? And maybe a half column here. Maybe I want a 2/3 column and a 1/3 column. That would be kind of be the layout of my website. Well, that just gives me the columns. Now we have to add content. And to add content, you come at the same place, click Content Elements. And let's say I wanted to add a special heading here. I wanted to add text here. I want to add a picture. Well, we'll do that next. Let's see, let's add what else can we add here? A button maybe on the half page, and maybe a testimonial here, and maybe a team member, someone from my team. So now we've got all this populated, but it's not with what we want, right? So we want to click on these elements. See how it highlights when I scroll over it? And the first little box on the right, the last box there on the right, is your edit element, as you'll see. You can also clone this element and save it as a template. So we're going to edit it. When you edit, it's just like we saw before on editing the page. You can create whatever you want to. Welcome. I can change again the size as we talked about. I want it in the middle, italic. And I'm going to add a subheading below it. Let me write, thank you for visiting us. All right, I'll make that a, let's say, color green. All right, I'm going to save that. And now welcome. Thank you for visiting us. There it is on that page. And now I'm going to add, we already added text here, so we want to click on that. Thank you. Let's see. Hello, world. I hope you are doing well. All right, we can change the size again. So say we're going to do a little bit bigger. So default size is around 14. So I put that at 17, so it's a little more eligible to read. And let's see, that'll be good. Now we've included, some things around the page. Another thing you want to look at when creating a page, you could have also real quick added pictures. So under Media Elements, here's Images. So say we wanted to add an image within this box. You can stack things within the same box, which is kind of cool. To add an image, you just click there. Insert image, and this is now going to pull from your media library, or you can upload a file, whichever you like to do. Let's just go ahead for time's sake and place this image in there. A lot of things again you can do, center, you can animate it again to make it pop up like we showed you before. That's animation. And now again I want to look at the right hand side. Here's some layout options for you. You want a sidebar, you don't want a sidebar. Lots of options there that you can choose for yourself. So I'm going to publish this page just so we can look at it for time's sake. That's really how you drag and drop, you add things, you click on it. If I wanted this to, again, animate, I would just scroll over, not the box, but the surrounding box. And there's a little thing there. Click animation. Yes, I want it to pop. Save. And now I'm going to update my website. So what does this page look like that we added? Welcome with a picture. How can you test that? Well, here's the URL. Here's the URL. Let's paste that in our browser. And there's our site. Welcome. Thank you for visiting us. Here's the thing. Here's our little testimonies down here, a little button we added. So there you go. That is how you can make your own page in eCoach 360 system.